Hello, hello, everyone. Sorry, we had to wait for David to make his entrance into the stream. I feel like so silly.
There it is.
I know, I'm sitting there and everyone's probably like, hello, Mandy, why aren't you talking? But welcome, everybody, to our live playthrough of Palaces of Carrara. I'm Mandi Hutchinson, and I'm here with David.
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 Hello, everybody. It's been a while since we've done this.
I know, I'm feeling a little rusty, actually, so...
I do too.
So, yeah, it's just, so anybody's watching... Might be a little rusty today, but we're going to try our best. But we did get a good grasp, we think, of the rules in the advanced version of the game, which is what we'll be playing. This stream is sponsored by Game Brewer, so thank you so much for that. And
Yes.
if you have any questions, throw them in the chat, and we will do our best to answer. And we may even have someone from Game Brewer here to answer questions as well.
Super fancy.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Game Brewer's there already.
Hey, Game Brewer. Hello.
Yeah, so we know people will probably pop in a little bit later, so we're glad that you're here. Hopefully there are questions people have, you can answer them. So for those who are not familiar with the Palaces of Carrara, I swear I had never played it. My friends say I have. I don't remember. And this definitely threw a little difference in the mix because there's a basic and an advanced now, so that's a little bit different. David, have you played this one before?
I had not played this one before. I'm actually surprised I haven't played this one before. Just because I tend to be a fan of the designers for this game. So this one completely flew right by me. I never played it. So this is it's new.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, so newish. Now, that being said, we've played it for this playthrough, but before that we had not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know what we're doing. Hopefully. Yes, we do.
Mostly, sort of,
yeah.
kinda.
Just kidding. Okay, so let's jump in and see what it's all about. So let's pop on over to the game scene. We'll wait for David's board to load in. There we go. So you'll see there are... Oh, you know what? Let's make this a little smaller so it's not in the way. We have our player board set up, each on each screen, and then we have the main board, and I do have other screens to kind of get close in for you, so we can explain a little bit more. And yeah, what's the goal of the game, David? We are trying to construct marble buildings in the various cities throughout the region.
Right. So we're putting buildings in these buildings in these various cities. We get different rewards for doing it. It costs more to do it in the more expensive or the more lucrative cities, which makes sense. So it's kind of balancing risk reward, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But the really interesting thing to me about this game is the way that the rondel works. Not always a super huge fan of rondels, but I really like the way it works here.
Mm-hmm.
Because things are going to get cheaper as we continually move the wheel around. But we're also making things cheaper for our opponents, or maybe even free in some cases. So we have to kind of watch, how we're maneuvering the economy, I guess.
Yes, and Stephen in the chat, I haven't played it, and my friends haven't accused me of playing it. Oh, Stephen, I love that you're here. You make me laugh.
That's good.
I know, right? That's always good. No, my friends will accuse me all the time. They don't care. Okay, so yeah, no, exactly what David said. That's perfect. So I'm going to just jump in a bit closer on a few things, and you might see my face in one of these, and I'll explain what that's about. So we're going to head over to this side of the board, and you're like, oh, who's this? It's me. It's a little bit of a delay, but this is a close-up camera, so in case y'all want to see something nice and close, I can pop that in that camera there, and you're able to do that. Although we've lost David, which is not good.
David's completely disappeared.
He's completely disappeared from the screen. Oh, there we go. And that's probably because, resizing and all the things, it throws things off a little bit. So you want to see David? Let's see David. There we go.
I've been replaced by Kaiju Mandy.
I'm so sorry. David was gone, but now he has been found. There you go, David. You are back in action.
Fantastic.
So this side of the board here, actually, you know what? Let's swing over to the other side. Let's go here first. So this is where a lot of the action's going to happen. So these are where we have our buildings, and we're going to want to grab these to build in our area on our player board, which we'll come back to. Then we have this wheel, and there are actually two wheels here that we can use, either spinning both or maybe just
Yes.
spinning that middle one for statues. So those are statues that you're seeing there. And in this game, we are playing with a prototype version. So please be aware, statues actually are going to be cubes. Okay, and what?
I think I might need the rainbow cube
Yeah,
button
I
over
did
here.
see that. There you go.
All right.
All right, and we also are introducing, you'll notice on the tiles, there's some images here that look like cups and crowns, and those are decorations, which we'll be playing with. Now, we're playing with a two-player game, so we do play with fewer of these pieces.
Right.
And fewer buildings. I think we remove all the 3 valued buildings, and we remove
Hmm.
2 of each decoration type. So keep that in mind for 2 players while we're playing. So that's that, and you'll see the cost for each of these bricks here. Okay, but we'll explain how that all works while we're doing it. It just makes it easier than us kind of dumping all the rules and stuff at you at the beginning. Now we'll come back to this screen, and my face.
Giant face.
I swear it's not because I'm vain, okay? It is to show tiles. That is what it's for. So, we'll come back to it. This side of the board here is important. We've got some monuments. So these ones are kind of, I don't want to say better buildings, but they're more expensive. They have a little more going on there. So these are buildings we
Right.
can get, but when we buy these, we get improvements. So it can make scoring better, give us more money, that sort of thing. So this is really nice if we want to gain a bit more points or money. This board over here, that's where the scoring bonuses happen. So we can score for statues, decorations, we can get money, we can get points. These are additional bonuses to scoring our cities and buildings and so forth. And again, we will walk you through it as we do them. It's just easier than us dumping it all on you at once.
Right.
Okay, let's go back to the main. Ooh, this one. And yeah. So David is going to be first, and now normally in this game you have a hidden screen, so you don't see everybody's information, but because we're doing this on the stream, we're not playing that way, so we can see it, but let's be clear, doesn't really matter. I'm not really looking at David's board, he's not really looking at my board, so we're good. And because David is first player, he got 2 purple blocks, I got a
Yes.
purple and a blue, and again, if you read the rules, depending on turn order will depend on how many of these you get. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for joining us today. We also start with...
Welcome, Tracy.
Yes. We also start with 20 monies, which I've just spilled all over the place, but here we are. David has fancier monies than I do, but this is what we're working with. And you'll see the cities here that we can score, and this is where we're going to be placing our buildings. All right. I think I've been blabbering...
Why use cardboard money if you don't have to?
Okay. Well, I have the same ones, but I wasn't showing off, okay?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just kidding. And yes, Tracy, it's been a minute. We've been really busy. Some changes are going to be happening on the channel soon. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, we'll be back doing this. And then we have a few more things happening for the month. So, David,
Yes.
you are up first. What
I am
will
up
you be
first.
doing?
Can I get a zoom in on those buildings, please?
You sure can.
Not that I can build anything yet, but it doesn't hurt to look, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am on a slight delay because I am watching through YouTube because it's clearer than OBS Ninja. But all right.
Yeah, so you have up in the left there a Porta for 2, Villa, so a Villa for 2, Villa for 5, Castello for 4, Palazzo for 4, Cathedral for 5, and then Castello for 5, Palazzo for 2, Palazzo for 1.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm actually gonna do that level 2 Palazzo and La Ricci, if I'm pronouncing it correctly.
All right, so now this is the action of buying a building. So buying a building is what David did. So he took a building here, and let me see if I can pull up the camera. It's a slight delay on it, I think, but we will try our best. All right, so let's go to the game scene. I got to go back there. There we go. Did it freeze? It did. Nope, there it is. Okay, so hopefully that'll come up. There's a bit of a delay, but these are the buildings that David is buying, and you'll notice there's a cost and a decoration on it, but he doesn't get that decoration right now. So David is now placing that Palazzo for 2
Mm-hmm.
in your city. So tell us how that happened, David.
So what you're doing is you're looking at in the upper right hand corner is like looks like a brick or a block or something like that with a number on it. The number is going to be the value that you're going to score later in the game. But as you're building it, it's the number of bricks that you need to use to build that building. Purple is the cheapest, but it's also sort of the lowest reward. The white bricks are hardest to get, but the reward for those is substantially better than further down the track. You can use any of the color bricks to actually build in purple. Let me put it this way: it's always based on the lowest value of brick that you have. So, if you're doing I don't want to get too into it, but just to say, if you're building a level 4 building and you use 2 yellow and 2 red, then it's going in red because red is the lowest value city that of brick that you're using. So that's where that would go.
Yeah. So, for example, David used purple. He would not have been able to build that in Massa or any of the other cities because purple
Right.
blocks are not they're not visible there, so not able to use that. So Game Brewer has mentioned Fancy Clays, David. A campaign version of this game has metal coins and the retail has the cardboard. So I am demonstrating the retail version for today.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with cardboard. I just already had these handy. I already had these out since I used them the other day, so I just figured I'd go ahead and play with them today.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
All right, so David took the action of constructing a building. Okay, so that happened there. I, however, am going to buy building blocks. Maybe too soon? I don't know. So, buying building blocks has to do with this wheel over here. And what ends up happening is you spin the wheel first, one section. Okay, noting they start at a higher price, but they decrease in price as the wheel is turned. We start with 6, but we now fill to 11. 6. And if you notice, I'm filling it on the area where these recently were.
Okay. I'm loving the very Vanna White
I
hand
know, right?
over the wheel.
I'm sorry. It's like Wheel of Fortune, but the Palaces of Carrera Wheel of Fortune? I don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I don't know. These are still really expensive, and we'll talk about it as we get further down. But if we have blocks on here and there's no price on it, guess what, everybody? It's free. Hey-o! And we will talk about when an area gets cleared, but we'll wait till we get there, okay? So, this is a little more expensive than I would have liked. However, the green, I'm kind of feeling it. The green is worth 2, because that's what it says here. The blue is worth 1. I think I'm just going to take those 2. So the blue and the green, so there's a total of 3 that I need to pay.
Are you not taking the free purple?
Oh, yes, and the purple. Come on, Mandy, what's going on here? David's like, I'm not going to tell her. Yeah. So because the purple is not listed here for a cost, I get it for free. Yahoo, yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to do that the entire game, but, I'm just saying this time, maybe you should take the purple.
All right. Sorry. But that's it for that for now, but we'll explain what happens if one of these area becomes empty. I know, that's Amanda's a game brewer. You're leaving the purple. Well, it could have been a strategy. Okay, not really. I just forgot. Oh, David's a little funny. Let's fix him up. There we go.
Hey, I'm in the digital fog.
We've got you. Okay, David. So that's my turn, and that was my turn of buying building blocks.
Okay.
And I promise I won't announce every action. It's just for the first time that we do them.
I am doing constructing a building. I'm gonna do bricks. So let's go ahead and turn the wheel and get our cells back up to 11.
Yep, turning clockwise. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to put 3 more. Oh, see? David was waiting for me to do that so he can get them for cheap. All right.
Well, I'm not gonna buy out that third section there if that's what you mean.
Yeah, no, I didn't think you were.
That's still what, 9?
Which one? The
that third section there with the white, the red, and the
because the
yellow.
Yeah, the initial one, or the cheaper one, or the more expensive one. This one,
The
the
cheaper
cheap
one.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be 4, 7. Yeah, it'll be 9 for all of those. That's
Right.
not bad.
It's actually not for 3 bricks of the higher end of the scale. Let's just say.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, because those colors, for those who are not familiar, the white and the yellow especially are really tough because they're expensive, and then you can only build certain buildings in those areas, so it's really tough.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna buy the 2 blues in that middle
Oh,
section.
so for 2, okay. All right.
Is it a real gutsy move? It's really not, but that is what we're gonna do this turn.
Okay. All right. So that's all right. All right. I'm still kind of. Hopefully, you all can see my cubes collection there. I got plans. I didn't say they were good plans, but I got plans. Um. All right. I probably should buy a building,
I
but
shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? That was
too,
so stupid.
too late.
It is too late.
Okay. So I'm also actually going to be getting some more blocks. So I'm going to turn it. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have to put 2 more out. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm kind of liking this little area here. It's kind of cheap because then I can buy the white for 3, the 2
So
for yellow,
what I was
and 1 for
trying to
red.
do was to show people what not to do, and giving your opponent cheaper buildings
But now I
or
can show what
blocks rather.
happens when you clear off a section. So it worked
That's
out.
true. Sure.
So this is going to cost me 2, 3, 5, so 6. Oh boy, I'm kind of poor. This is not good. All right, so I'm going to take all of those. All right, slide those up there. And because I cleared this off, I now have a choice of taking the decoration that's here or the statue. Remembering that statues can only be placed on buildings of that same color, or have used that color. So purple's kind of limiting. I think I'm going to
Thanks,
take
Tracy.
the decoration. So I'm going to take this one because that's what's depicted on the wheel. And because I don't have a building yet, this can go in my warehouse. So my warehouse, just slide that over a little bit, is this section down here, and I can hold either 2 decorations, 2 statues, a statue, and a decoration to later put on a building. But I only have 2 spots for that, so can't use it willy-nilly. So there you go. So that's what happens when we clear off an area.
Indeed.
And in Game Brewer, is it Amanda? I think it's Amanda. And that's there for Game Brewer. That's the trick of the wheel. Any bricks you leave just keep getting cheaper. Which, yeah. So I basically just left the same thing for David next turn, if he
It's
decides
true.
to use
Well,
it.
yeah. I mean, you can't buy 2 different sections. You can only buy from one. So,
Right.
um, yeah, not missing out, but I definitely gave you an opportunity.
Sure, you did, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy for it.
Let's go ahead and turn the big wheel and then go back
Okay.
up to 11.
Turning the big wheel. So
Looks like
that's
we're at
3,
8 right
8.
now.
Thank you. So 3 more. And a lot of people are like, oh, this is, why are you just buying all the blocks? Well, you need these
You
to
do need
buy.
the blocks.
You do, for your buildings, and I want one of those monuments, I tell you.
I tells you.
I tells you. And it is Amanda. Hello, hello, Amanda. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to our. I was gonna say our insanity, but that's a little dramatic.
Exactly.
Welcome to the fun house.
Amanda's like, what have I done? What have I done?
Who are these people? This camel guy is strange.
Oh, goodness. Okay, David, what would you like?
I mean, I'd be a fool to pass up the one section, but I would like to recognize at least that I could get a blue, green, and a yellow for 4.
Which is really good.
Yeah, but I am going to pay 6 for the others.
Okay, so you're taking the yellow, white, and red.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you have now cleared off that section. Would you like the blue statue or the decoration? And the decoration is the one that looks kind of like a police badge, but not.
Oh, the villa.
Yes.
Um, I'll take the badge.
All right. I probably shouldn't call it that, but it kind of does. Like it kind of
It's
does.
definitely a badge.
It
It
does look
definitely
like a
looks like a
badge.
badge. It's like a badge or like a crest or something like that.
And Amanda's saying, "No, tons of fun to watch. Wish I could play with you all. Yeah, it would be so good. That would have been amazing. We'll have to do that
Absolutely.
at some point." And Tracy, is it though? Are you talking about the weirdness of the stream? Yeah, that we're all a bit bizarre here. That is accurate facts. Okay, so that is
Flying free without a harness.
yeah, exactly, Tracy. That's exactly what's happening right now. Okay, so that's good. You're
I
done.
would say this is actually us fairly subdued.
I know, and I think it's because Amanda, we're trying to be professional here. We want you to hire us again, possibly to do
Yeah.
another video. So we'll keep it tame for today. Well, as best we can. As best we can.
We will probably get silly towards the end, but that's just
Also
you know.
facts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm again, and I know this is a little repetitive. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I will now be turning the wheel.
The wheel of bricks.
Wheel of bricks. And actually, I only want one. I'm going to take this yellow
Oh God.
for 2. Oh, you know what? I forgot to fill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, let me fill first. Turn, then fill. Turn,
Yeah.
then fill. I always forget.
We kept forgetting to do that when we played on
Yes.
Saturday.
So turn, then fill, then pick. So, because, maybe you'll change your mind. I doubt it, but you never know. So I will take this for 2. Boop. And I don't believe there's a limit on these, but if the blocks run out of the bag, well, then you can't really take that action. Sorry, if the blocks run out of the bag, you can take the action, but with what's just on the board there. So I have to pay 2 for that. Boink. Amanda's like, ha. She's laughing, but meanwhile, I'm picturing this laugh, Amanda. Ha ha, yeah. Oh, goodness.
She's scratching our names off the list.
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
next,
Never calling
Gamer
them again.
release.
Oh, good. I'm excited for the Paris expansion, by the way, but that's another stream, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that Board and Dice? Is that Game Brewer still?
No, I think that's Game Brewers. Paris?
I
No,
don't remember.
Amanda can confirm, but
Might
I'm
be Game
pretty
Brewer,
sure
yeah.
Paris is Game Brewers, but Amanda will let us know.
Okay.
Tracy, all Mandy wants for Christmas is an SFX board. Yes, I do. Sound effects? Here we come. Okay, David, I apologize. Your go.
Oh yeah, okay. That is Game Brewer. I apologize.
That's okay.
There's so many like publishers that are just breaking out of just popping out, and a lot of the older ones are kind of fading into the background.
No, it's true. And there it is. Paris l'Étoile. Amanda, tu parles français? I don't know if Amanda speaks French. I just asked if she speaks French. That would be cool, but if not, that's okay too. I like that game. Get to practice my French. All right, David.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I don't
Well,
know.
you left me free cubes for some reason.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to take the free ones. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Forgot to do that.
Wait.
I didn't realize they were free. I was talking.
Wait, you said I was too late for me once it was your
Okay,
turn.
you took stuff. It's not like it was free and just laying there. I would have told you to take it. Come on. Come
Oh
on.
my god, that's garbage.
I keep doing it, and I'm telling you, this entire game, I will 100% leave free stuff there because I'm trying to do the game, talk to everybody. It's a lot. It's a lot going on over here.
Like, I'll pay for the yellow. Leave the other
And I
two
love
there.
how
Are you
David
gonna-
said nothing. Oh yes, I apologize. Yes, I should have taken a. I'll take a green statue.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I know, but I have no more room in my warehouse, so I better get building.
Oh, times are hard.
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks. Amanda's there. Yes, you cleared up. So yes, Amanda, I did take the statue after I realized, or sorry, David neglected to remind me about my free cubes or blocks. Oh, Tracy's like, it's all coming out. This is the Mandi and David we know. Okay, David. Over
We're
to
out
you.
of practice. What can
I
say?
know, it's rough today. It's rough, everybody.
Actually, can I take a look at the? Can you zoom in on the buildings for me, please?
Yeah, let me just swing on over. There we go. And let me know if you need me to read them out for you.
No. Once they pop up, they should be pretty clear. I can actually almost see them from the main.
It's just because I had to get both boards, yeah, so that's why I had to
Yeah.
do it that way.
Um. Oh.
What?
Hmm.
Que pasó? What's going on?
Just hold your horses. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. All right.
I really want to take this building.
Okay. I am actually gonna go ahead. No. Let's spin the big wheel.
Okay, so let me come back out then.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to spin the big wheel, because keep in mind, everybody, we can spin the small one. We have just not chosen to do that.
Right. And when we just spin the inside wheel, we don't add any cubes to the board, but nothing moves. Everything stays the same price.
Yes, that is correct.
But I mean, if there's a bunch of free stuff there that was not taken by the previous person, either because they built a different section or whatever, that's a good choice. Or
Yeah.
even if it's just cheap.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tracy, he's thinking I could smell the wood burning.
I I usually say I can smell the rubber burning, but
It's wood today. It's wood today.
yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out that last section. I will pay 1 for
Yep, for
the
the red. Yep, perfect. And
Get a red and a
what
purple.
would you like to take?
I think, yeah, there's only one of those buildings out with that particular decoration, so I think I'm just gonna take the red statue.
The red statue. Okay, perfect. All right. Excellent. Okay, I feel like I should build something, but I kind of don't want to. Oh, but I do. Maybe? Oh.
Ooh.
I know, that's literally like Lucille Ball's coming out. Ooh. It's cheap, but it sucks. Ugh. Okay. Okay. No, that's not a good one. Oh gosh, this is awful. Can I?
No.
No, 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 no. Ugh. Poop a loop. This is
There it
terrible.
is, everybody.
I
How far
know.
into the ice cream are we?
I took the
30
wrong
minutes? That's
shape.
not bad.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna construct a building, and I will take the cathedral for 5. Now I have to pay for it. I don't really want to pay with purple because purple is not the color of my dreams right now. I could get it into here for money, and I'm thinking that might be the option to go with. So I have to pay. Actually, let's do this. So I can pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. And then I can put it in. Oh my goodness. And if anybody's Italian in the chat, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry I'm going to pronounce
sorry.
this. Yes, I apologize. My friends who are Italian are cringing, I'm sure. Viareggio, I'm going to put it there. And because I'm paying with blocks that are a combination of blocks that are visible on my board here, those are going to go back to the bag. And remember I was telling you about my little warehouse here? Well, I can now, as a kind of free action, take my decoration and boop, pop it on the cathedral because that decoration matches the decoration on the tile. So I'll do a little, just so you can see, I won't be doing this all the time, but hopefully this is not super delayed. But you'll see on the tile, hopefully when it decides to move, there we go, there's a little decoration in the corner, and then the decoration that I've chosen to take is from my warehouse is matching. Okay?
Yep.
Good. So let's do that and that. All right, and that'll be my turn. I have to refill the display, and there we go.
I am digging the hair, by the way. Is that your winter color?
Oh, yes. Thank you for noticing. So I am now a brunette. This is actually darker than my natural hair color. But to dye over the pink, I'm like, my hair needs a bit of a break. I have not been a natural brunette in probably over 10 years.
Oh, wow.
So this is a change. I don't know if I love it. I'll be honest with you. Probably throw in some extensions to jazz it up a little bit, but here we are.
All right. Fantastic.
All right, David, over to you.
I'm gonna build.
Okay.
I'm gonna build. I can see the building I need.
Okay.
I'm gonna spin 2 red.
Okay.
To do that. The villa.
The villa. So up here at the top. I know I've been saying villa, but I think it might be villa because I'm like it's not Spanish, but it's Latin based. I don't know.
And I am, of course, going to put that in Luca.
Okay, nice. If we do have anybody
Which
who speaks Italian in the chat, though, please feel free to correct us.
which lets me drop the statue and the decoration out of my warehouse.
Right. Oh, yeah, I could have put my statue there, too, eh? Oh, I can do that next turn. Good idea. Because you can have a statue and decoration on a tile.
It's true.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Tracy, I think the only time it took her longer is when she opened with farts instead of poopaloo.
I'm sorry. Now. I'm trying to keep it clean. This is professional.
Okay.
We told Amanda we're going to be professional.
Well, we told her that, but
She's like, I'm having regrets.
I think she's already checked out. Sorry, Amanda.
Amanda's like, I'm gone. Okay, so if you haven't been noticing, once a building has been constructed, we do fill it up immediately. I really want to build a monument, but I don't have the colors to do so. I will, however, put my statue on here because it's green and it matches one of the colors that are here that I used to construct. So perfect. Let's do that. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, I got to step it up here. Stop fooling around, Mandy. We need some points. Points are good. Let me... Of course, there's nothing for 3 because those come out in a 2-player game. Wah, wah.
Yeah. And that's tricky. That is tricky.
Because that would be like the magic number for me right now, so...
Yeah. I didn't know because I wasn't the one who set the game up when I played, but
right.
When I look back and looked at the tiles and saw there were 2 3s, it didn't shock me because I'm like, man, there's so many times during the game I wish I had like a 3 tile to play because it's like I don't want to do a 2 because it doesn't feel like it's worth it, but then like 4 is like, in this game is a jump.
It really is. So, and Amanda has not left us. She is finding us rather amusing for right now, so we'll hold on to that thought. I forget. So I forget. Endgame, we want different sets of different ones, right? Or is it the same? I always forget. Of the decorations.
We want the same decoration.
Same decoration. That's right. Thank you. So we'll talk about Endgame a little later, but definitely I'm trying to collect the same type of decoration for Endgame scoring because there are points for sets of same decoration. So with that being said, well, isn't that funny? There's nothing there. So maybe I could look at buildings that are the same. Nope, not gonna happen either. Okay, Palazzo it is for 4. So I'm paying with purple, 1 purple and 3 blues, which means I have to put it on Lorici. Or Lorici. I'm sorry, my Italian's horrible. Okay.
I think it's Lorici, but...
Well, it only has 1 C. And if it had 2 C's, I would have been... Yes. So, there we go. I have filled it back up. And, yeah... Tracy. No. I love that Tracy's a good memory for all the weirdness that I have.
She does not let us get away with anything either.
Exactly. All right, David, what are you up to?
She's like, actually...
exactly.
On April 19th...
Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. I am going to actually build... Oh, is it still out?
Which one? I took Palazzo for 4. It was an orange.
Oh, you jerk.
Did you want that?
Crap. Well, I'm going to buy the 1 Palazzo then.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is. That 1 would have been a great one, though, so you kind of... That stinks. All right.
And I already have a Palazzo, so I'm trying to, maintain my hold on the franchise, let's just say.
That's fair. Although I see a nice opening, but go ahead.
I spent a white cube for it. It's going to go in...
what did you spend? Yeah, what blocks did you spend? 1 white cube?
1 white cube,
yeah. Sorry, I have to track it because I have to put them back in the bag, everybody, so that's why I'm asking David what he spent.
Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a limited resource, so...
Right, so we want to make sure that we're doing that. So, okay, that's good. I refilled. I will now construct a building. I'm actually going to construct a cathedral because I have one already. I'm feeling that, and you'll see why sometimes having the same building is important. When we do some scoring, you will see that. And it's cost me 1, and I'm going to use my 1 white cube to do that. I'm here for it, and we refill. So I'm going to just jump in before we keep going here for end game. You're probably wondering, when does it happen? So David was first player, right?
Hmm.
So the reason why I mentioned that is because everybody else who's not first player is going to get, I think it's not, is it first player? Or is it just when no, it's when the person triggers the round, excuse me. So we play until all buildings here and in the draw pile have been depleted, so it's completely gone. And all of our scoring markers here have been placed. So it's not an or,
Right.
it's an and. And then whoever triggers the end of the game gets 5 points. Yay. And everybody else gets another turn. So, yeah. Okay.
Right. We basically finished the round out.
Yeah.
Yes. Is it my turn or is it your turn?
It's you.
It's my turn.
I bought
Okay.
the cathedral.
Let's spin that big wheel and see what happens.
Every time I spin this, I think I'm on Wheel of Fortune. I'm just waiting for go doot 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 doot. There we go. 6, 9. So we need 2 more. Okay, and for those who don't know, this is currently on Kickstarter. Or sorry, I keep saying Kickstarter. Gamefound. I apologize. Gamefound. And I believe the link is in the description if people want to check it out.
Amanda says the draw pile just needs to be empty, so we don't have to buy everything out. It's just we have to exhaust the draw pile.
You know what? I was thinking of when we played it the first time. Thank you, Amanda.
Yeah.
When we played it the first time, we were using rules that were not correct. So they have been updated. My apologies. So yes, draw pile just needs to be empty, and the markers have to be placed.
Right. I don't know about your game, but when we played, we definitely exhausted the draw pile way before we exhausted our score markers.
Same with us.
Like we weren't even halfway through our score markers by the time we burned through the draw pile.
Yeah, but I think we're going at a fairly good pace with buying buildings, so hopefully we'll see more scoring fairly soon.
Indeed. But, you don't want to do it too soon because then, you miss that opportunity later. Once you score something, that's it. The marker's there.
Right, exactly.
And you can't do it again later.
Yeah, and we do have, I should mention to everybody, if you look at the cities on the board, you'll see some little squares under each of them. In order to score that particular city, you need the depicted amount of buildings in that city. So if I wanted to score, let's say, Massa, I would need 3 buildings there before I can score that city specifically. Yes, Amanda, thank you. Kickstarter's become a noun meaning crowdfunding. It's like Kleenex. That's exactly what it is. And I keep forgetting, no, Gamefound. So it is a campaign, but it is on Gamefound. Okay. Yes. David, over to you.
Oh, God, I don't want that stuff is the problem.
Come on, it's... here, this is only 5. Although that's kind of expensive right now.
I don't have a yellow building. I don't plan on building a yellow immediately.
See. Right.
And I am not really going after that decoration at the moment.
Right, and the market's pretty high right now, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and the thing is, if I don't buy those, and the wheel spins again, you're going to be able to get the red for free, and then get each of the yellows for 1 each. Which,
if I buy it though, I only have 8 monies, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like being so low on money because, although I only have 1 block left, so yeah, there's a chance that I will probably be taking blocks. Now, normally, David would not be seeing this information.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this is typically closed info, but
but because we're demonstrating the game, exactly. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, Herbert, you made it. Thanks for joining us,
Herbert. Yeah, fine. I will spend 5.
Okay.
And I will clean out that the 2 yellows and the red.
Okay. So you are going to take it. All right. Great. And are you taking the yellow statue or the flag decoration?
Are there any flags out? There's 2 flags out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll take the flag.
You'll take the flag? Okay. Boop, ba-doop. All right, so that's for you. So again, we have limited supply of decorations. This is why I need to remove them on my end. Okay, well that took a turn that I didn't particularly care for. I mean, I can't buy anything. I have no choice. I have to take that. All right, I don't have a choice. Although I could just turn I don't want a statue. Do I want a statue? Maybe I want a statue. Huh.
I have to say for the decorations, like once something clears out and somebody gets that decoration, it takes a while for it to loop back around and be in
Yeah,
position to get that decoration again.
it really does. And I'm thinking the decoration that's coming up next is not really one that I'm looking for at the moment.
Right.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Okay, if I turn the middle wheel, remind me here. So let's say I turn it once, and
Right.
what ends up happening? Walk me through this again.
You just turn that middle wheel, nothing changes, everything stays where it is, and the only thing that changes is what statue you'll get if you clear out a particular section.
Oh, I don't want... Oh, you know what? That's stupid. Sorry. What I want to do is stupid. Let's be clear. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to turn... Ooh, no, I'm going to turn the whole wheel. I got to do it. I'm sorry.
That's right, whole wheel it.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. Well, I do have a choice. You always have a choice. 3, 6, 7, 8. You do. I just don't like my options at the moment. All right, there we go. So we did that. Now I'm going to take...
The wheel of the unfortunate. The wheel of misfortune.
Of misfortune, exactly. So this is free. I'm going to just clear this out. So I'm going to do 3. So 3 for the white, 1 for the red. So that's going to be a total of 4. I am getting very poor, and I am not happy about it. But here we are. And
I mean, 3 for a white is fantastic, but
well, exactly. So I'm going to take the white statue, but I'm going to place that white statue on the cathedral in Livorno because it only takes basically things that were paid with white cubes and so forth. So here we go.
Yeah.
Say 2.
Oh, man.
Decisions.
What would that give me? That'd give me a purple statue, which I could actually use.
So I do, while David's thinking, I do find in this game it takes some time to kind of build up, your building so you can actually score. So that does take a little bit of time. But then once you start scoring, I find the scoring like bang, bang, boom, like you are able to do more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, while we were playing the game, it's like, oh, man, money seems so hard to get. But once you start scoring stuff and it's like, oh, my God, I'm getting all this like extra money and stuff. It's like you're rolling in it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's right.
What are my options for villas? There's a 1 and a 5. Am I seeing that correctly?
Let's see. Villas, 5 and a 1. Yeah, 1 and a 5. You are correct.
Crap.
This is rough, everybody. This is rough.
And it's on. Okay. All right. Go ahead and turn the wheel, I guess.
The wheel.
The big wheel.
There we go. So we have to put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got to put 3 more. And if you have questions, anybody, toss them in there. We're happy to answer. Amanda from Game Brew is there to answer your questions. I have a feeling this is a video people are going to watch later.
Probably.
Yeah, but for those who are here, there we go.
Right. So I just spent 6. I'm gonna get those 2 white and the purple for free.
Totally makes sense.
Well, the purple's free.
Yep. And purple statue, or the cup? The cuppeth runneth over.
I'm gonna take that purple statue and put it directly into my palazzo.
Okay, very nice. There's something I want to do, but I'm getting a little broke, and I'm not comfortable with this decision. Oy, oy, oy. It's concerning. I could do that. Well, I could just do that. Okay. Sorry, it's just not working out for me the way that I would like at the moment. Why do I want that? Why do I want that? Do I want that? Ugh. Okay.
That's a great question.
Well, I'm looking at stuff and I'm like, I can't, like, all the things that are the buildings that are out are not the buildings of my dreams, but I'm thinking I might just have to do it. So, with that being said, I'm going to take the villa here for... Oh, it's so little. No,
So
no.
just so everybody understands, if I wave my hand in front of my face, I'm not being weird. I'm not doing the John Cena, you can't see anything. I'm getting digitized and I'm trying to get my camera to stop doing it.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I could turn it, but then I'm gonna have to spend 3 for that one. But I'm not mad at it because but then I still have to get that for 2. Oh, sweet nothings here. Okay, I'll just spend the 1 white and get this villa here. And it's gonna go here in Livorno. And that goes back in the bag. And there we are. Okay. Over to you, David.
Yes.
Herbert said, think Mandy spoke in tongues there for a second.
This sounded like.
I was having a moment, everybody. But yes, that probably would be accurate.
Is it time to score something or is it time to build a thing first?
Interesting, interesting.
Why are you taking things I'm working on? Stop it.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's all I can afford. It's all I can afford.
Oh, the 2 flag things are 4 and 5.
Yeah, it's expensive. As I'm saying, it's hard out here.
You're killing me.
I know. Ooh. Oh, okay. I see a building that I want.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How do I do this? How do I do this?
Yes. How do you do this?
I don't have any money, so that limits things.
Oh, you don't? I thought you did.
No, I spent all my money. So I'm thinking
Ruh-roh.
I might actually have to score something, but I'm like, what am I going to actually score?
Yes.
That's going to give me money.
So cities are not an option, but you could do value of city to get money, but it's only ×1. So unless you have a building that's 5. Oh, no, you'd be better off just doing a ×2. What do you have there? Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
And Amanda says David should take the building that I want.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if she was because she only starts taking what I want. So I have to kind of, do it in a flip thing. It's like, what do I want? And then what's Mandy going to want? And then what am I going to take from her?
I don't know. Amanda seems like she'd be like, oh my goodness, she'd go for the jugular.
I call that the cutthroat camel mode.
All right, I'm here for it.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna enough gibber, John. Let's
What you spending?
I'm gonna spend 3 yellow cubes and
Okay.
a white cube.
And a white cube?
I don't like spending the white cube, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do it.
I'm gonna take the 4 Castillo.
Okay. La, 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 la,
Castillo.
Yep. Okay.
And that's gonna go in Pisa.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the flag there.
Perfect. All right. So I am gonna do a spin the wheel. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm going to take these here. So the blue one is free. And then the white, I have to pay 3. Oh my goodness, this money situation is dire, everybody. And so I get that white. And now I cleared that off. I'm actually going to take that decoration and plop that right on my villa. Okay. Excellent. Amanda does like you're saying there, David. Cutthroat camel. Love it. Oh, I forgot to add cubes. Sorry, I forgot to add blocks. Continue. So I had taken...
Yeah, I had to coin that phrase when I play Carcassonne on somebody's stream, and apparently my method of Carcassonne is a lot more aggressive than other people's versions of Carcassonne. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to start calling it the Cutthroat Camel version of that. So.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I forgot to add them, but I had only taken 2 cubes, so I made sure it was up to 11. So I added that.
Yeah. Like, when Herbert and I were playing, I kept doing it. We kept doing it constantly.
Us too.
So
Us too. Yeah. So I gotta remember. Okay. Your go.
Let's see what we got for buildings.
Do you need a close-up?
No.
Okay.
I actually could see them pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, really the only thing that matters is like the the thing in the corner tells you what it is, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's
then you just need to see the number, and I can see the numbers in
okay.
decoration. So
Perfect.
you definitely can't play passive light, right? If you can mess somebody over in Carcassonne, like if you could jack their city up, you totally do it.
Wow, Amanda, you can't play passive Carcassonne. Remind me to never
You
play
really can't.
Carcassonne with either of you.
That'd be amazing. What are you talking about?
I'm
Let's play
I'm
right now.
I'm scared.
Right. Still don't have any money, but that's okay. I'm actually just going to. What am I going to do? I'm just going to turn the middle statue wheel,
Ah, okay, so we're turning that once. Boop, 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 boop. Yep.
and I'm just going to take that free purple out of that one on the end.
Oh, yeah, this one here. Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
that's it. That's my turn. That's the
Okay.
tweet.
That's the tweet. What did I need for that? I was gonna do something, and then I had a brain fart, and then I don't know what I was gonna do. I had a plan to do something, and I legitimately just, yeah, I screwed that up. That's why. Oopsie. That was a boo-boo on my part. Oh no. Yeah, that's bad. Yikes.
I have no idea what she's talking about, but fantastic.
No, I made a mistake. No. I mean, oh gosh, I could do that, but that seems a little ridiculous. Do I want to do that? Oh, I might want to. Okay. I mean, it's not going to help me in my current situation, but I think, oh gosh, I really want to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't. Sacky-doo.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. No, I can. Okay. I would like to construct a monument, actually. So I'm going to take...
Crap.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, goodness. I just have to see if I can... Okay. It's a difference of 3. And I can turn the purple into
A bat.
a blue. Nah, I don't want to do that. Or do I? I only need 3. What am I saying? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be building a monument. So I'm going to buy a cathedral for 8. But I only have to pay in cubes the difference between the building I'm putting it on and the cathedral. And Amanda can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this is how that goes. Still using the colors that are available. Oh, I just realized I cannot put it there because it requires a color that I don't have. Rewind. Okay. Rewind that turn. I can't do it, so that's not going to happen. So I'm going to turn the big wheel one time. I'm actually going to take this red block. Sorry, before I take the red block, fill it up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We're getting there, everybody.
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm like, my brain is all over the place. Okay, so I'm taking the red cube for 1. That is literally, I'm broke. And that's it. Sorry, that took way longer than it needed to. Your go, David.
Tracy says, I'm waiting for David to have regrets and she'll have a bingo. That's funny.
We gotta score something. I feel we're this is rough.
I'm getting close. I'm actually getting very close.
Okay.
But first, I'm gonna build that other flag building. What are they called? Steos?
That is the Castello. I'm gonna say I'm really bad. So that's for 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 purple cubes and 2 blue cubes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 2 blue cubes. Okay.
That is going in purple land over here.
Yep. All right, and then we'll put those out. Ooh, the piles are getting low.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I can do something. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna be right back.
Sure. So while you're doing that,
Okay.
I'm actually now able to do what I wanted to do before. So I am going to take a monument. So I'm going to be doing the cathedral. This is what I wanted to do last time. And as I was saying before, I have to pay the difference in cubes from the one I'm putting it on top of. So this cathedral was 5. This is 8, so it's a difference of 3 cubes. But I do have to pay using cubes that are available in that city's colors. Red and white are there, so I'll take those 3 cubes and put those back in the bag. And what ends up happening is this built monument goes on top of the previous one. There's more. And I do not lose my statue or my ornament or my decoration. And this is where it gets fun. I get an improvement tile that I can place on my board. Now, I think the improvement tile, let's see, that I will choose. Money is looking like something I'm going to need very soon. So, interesting. So I'm kind of looking at this one here. Now, I'm thinking the improvement tile, and Amanda can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think the improvement tile has to go in the city that you placed the monument. My goodness, my brain has escaped me here. But we will verify that shortly. David is back, so I can explain to him. So, David.
I heard.
So I got the cathedral monument. I just don't remember, but your improvement, does it have to go in the city that you took it from? Like, that you...
No.
Yeah, you can use any improvement anywhere. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Right.
Thank you.
No, you're good.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to take this... You know what? It doesn't matter, because I'm going to take... they're color coordinated. I see. Yes, so I have to take this one, the green one. Yes, there we go. So this improvement does match the color... Well, it matches the color of the city.
But you don't have to take the improvement of the city you built in.
No. But I am going to, because that's the one.
Okay, you want to.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah. So instead of getting ×2 money when I score here, if I score for that, I'm going to get ×3. Sweet. And there you go. Fancy monument improvement tile does not have to match. Perfect. So I could have taken any other one. I was tempted to take that 4-pointer, but I need some money. So, all right. I'm done. 5 years later.
You only took one turn, right? That was only one turn?
That was only one turn. I was stretching time a little bit for you there.
I appreciate that. I am actually going to score now.
Oh, Saki. Oh, you're all going to see what's happening here. So there is let me get a sip of water here. I'm sorry.
Good idea.
I'm a little thirsty. Apologies. Okay. So the scoring is a little different here. So there's a little white piece. I just tossed it up here. So David technically is going to take this piece. So David can throw that out there if he has it handy.
I don't.
Okay. But
sorry.
David should have that piece, and we'll explain why in a moment. Okay, David, walk us through what you're doing.
So I am going to take the scoring marker out of one of the 5 coin spaces.
Yep.
Doesn't matter which.
Okay.
So that gives me 5 money.
Yep, so that's the bonus he's going to get from taking from here.
Yep. I am going to put my scoring thing on the Castello, or however you pronounce it, and which is going to let me score both of these buildings. So over here in yellow, for example, I have a value 5. It's 4 plus a decoration. The decoration adds 1 to the value. So this is 5 times 3. That gives me 15 more money.
Nice, very nice.
Over here in Larici, I have a value 5. There's no decoration, but it's just a base of 5 times 1. That gives me 5 more.
Very nice.
So I went from no money to 20 money.
Wow, he's making bank.
Yep.
Okay,
and that's it. I only have the 2 buildings, but yeah.
All right, so the reason why the piece that we were talking about, this white piece here, is because now if I want to score on my turn, which I'm going to do, I actually would have to take the same bonus, or I would get, I should say, I don't have to, I would get the same bonus from the same area that David just selected. But I don't have to score the exact same thing. In this particular example, let's nothing to write home about here, but I will be scoring a city. So cities can only be scored by 1 player. So I'm going to take, I have to if I want this bonus from here, which gives me...
Oh, are you getting white?
5.
No.
And I am scoring Livorno. So I put my piece on that city. So now David cannot score that. And it's not a great value, though. It's only a value of 2 plus 1 for the decoration of 3. Statues do not count toward value in-game. Those are going to be end-game things. So 3 times 3 is 9. But I get 9. That's all right. I'm not mad at it. 9 points.
Welcome, Paul.
Hey, Paul, thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm pulling ahead for now until David decides to come back and beat me. So there you go. So you all got to see how a city is scored. So Livorno was off the table. All right, over to you, David.
Which is awful, but
so now I have the Monument of the Dreams, I believe.
Now I'm the captain.
Actually, no, I think it goes back to here because the next person would take it. No, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, next person would take it. Okay.
Right. So it's back to me.
Indeed. You building a monument?
I have like no cubes, so that would be
impossible.
That would be incorrect. What am I doing? That's a great question.
Ooh.
Well, I don't really. Well, where? Oh, crap.
What?
Crap.
What?
Wait a minute. What symbol is that?
Which one?
On the one that has just a single yellow cube right now. What decoration is that?
It's the crown.
Is the
crown?
Oh.
Yeah. Is that what you need?
Oh yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I could use that.
Yes, that's right. Paul played this with me and a couple other people, so I could play it with all of you. And yeah, it definitely was very interesting to see the strategies that everyone took. So absolutely fun.
Well, yeah. Let's. Oh, I don't want to do that.
Started to sound like me.
Oh, I don't want to do that. Crap. Oh, I don't want to do that. No.
Oh, the agony, everybody. The agony.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts us. I mean, I guess it does leave that option open, which would be nice. But... And then what is that going to do? So right now, just, to be clear, like what I'm sort of agonizing over, it's like if I do a certain thing and this wheel turns, what is that going to leave her? Like how many free cubes is that going to give her? For example, if I take that yellow and spin the whole thing, then she's going to get like 2 free blues and a free green.
Yeah, and a free green.
If it moves.
A statue or ornament. So that's a lot if you do that.
Now it would be, is that the white? That's the yellow statue. You don't have a yellow building, so there's that.
If we spun it, no, I would get the yellow statue.
Right.
Yeah. Which I could, in fact, not use. Yes, no, I can use it, actually. I can use it.
Yes, sir. That is correct. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give her free bricks.
So to be clear, David doesn't want to do that. That's right, Herbert.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that one.
That yellow?
Wait a minute.
Nope. You gotta spin first.
No, I'm not. Okay. I'm good. No,
But it spins first. It spins first, and you could take those ones.
Okay, I got it. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna spin the inside.
Of course you are. Of course
statue.
You are. You're so terrible for that, but okay.
And then I'm going to take the 2 blues for free.
Okay, so
I'm going to pay 1 for the green.
Okay. Well, that's some garbage. All right. Yeah, everybody, that was pretty mean. That just happened right there. And
How does that mean?
I am not here for it, but that's okay. That is okay.
I don't know how I keep getting invited back, but I may have just pushed my luck.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I'm actually going to buy some blocks. Zip, zip, zip.
How does that mean? That was perfectly acceptable play.
Was it, though? Oh, goodness. Okay, so there we go. I filled that back up. And
I gave you a free yellow statue for free, practically, that you can't use at the moment.
Yes, I can. No, yeah, I could use it on Palazzo. Palazzo is actually the only place I could use it because I don't have a statue on there.
But you don't have a yellow building. I'm talking about the statue, not the decoration.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What do you mean? I don't have a yellow building? Actually, it would matter. The decoration is what I want anyway. Okay, so I'm going to get this yellow block for 1, so I got to spend 1 for that. 2, 3.
Amanda supports my decisions.
I see that. And I am going to take the decoration. It makes sense because I can put it on my palazzo. There we go. That's it. Your go.
Okay. I feel like it was just my turn. What's going on here? No, that's good because I want to.
Oh, you're right. I couldn't play that statue. Dag nabbit.
I was like, I'm not going to push
see,
that
I
any
was
further,
right.
but...
No, I was right. Amanda said statue doesn't have to match the city. The city just has to use that color. Yeah, I thought so. So I can play it. I could have taken it.
Oh.
That's how we played it. So I was like, I hope that's right because that's how we played it.
So really, anything from yellow down could have used that
right.
statue.
And
okay.
Unfortunately for me, I could have only placed it on that last one because the only other city I have only takes white cubes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right. Well, we played that wrong then.
Oh, did you? We got that one.
Yeah, no, we did it where the statue had to match the city
color.
Gosh,
that would have made it so hard.
Yeah. Well, Herbert somehow managed, like, he had like 50 things out with statues on everything, and I'm like, what the crap, man?
So he was playing it on hard mode.
Yeah.
Okay, what you doing, David?
Okay. I still won, but you know.
Wow. When you do the special buy a statue action, it then does have to match the city exactly. So that's probably what you were thinking. So if you spend... So for those who were not sure, we didn't really talk about this, but let's say I was like, oh, I just want a specific statue. I can buy it. On the board, it's showing here, but I don't think that's going to be there. It's not there in the rules. You can spend 10 coins to get a statue of your choosing, and then you can't place it in your warehouse. You have to place it out on the city that matches the color of that statue. That's the only time the city has to match exactly.
So we never did that. I never felt the compulsion to do that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's just you know, especially early in the game. Like, that's so much money. That's so much money, and it's like, man, there's so many other ways to.
Well, look at this. I'm struggling. I got 4 monies. Okay, David, what you doing? I got plans.
I know.
I gotta get these.
I'm
He's dawdling, everybody. He's dawdling.
I'm not dawdling. Fine. Spin the big wheel, please.
All right, and let me add some cubes. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, only 1.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Do your worst.
That is a flag, and I'd really like a flag. So I'm gonna pay 1 for the red, and then the other 2 are just free.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping you wouldn't notice that. Yeah. All right, there you go. And you're taking the flag?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty-roo. Okay, well, that took a turn, but I'm not mad at it. So...
She's a little mad at it.
I'm a little mad at it, but that's not the point. That is not the point. Okay, I'm actually going to spin the wheel. Boop, 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 boop. And I got to fill. See, I'm remembering to fill. 3. So I got to fit 3 out. Okay, and I'm actually going to take these 2 purple for free, and then I'll pay the 3 for the white. Oops. All right, and because I cleared that off, I can get a blue statue, and as we just clarified, I can put this blue statue on my palazzo.
Quit taking my bricks.
Oh, Tracy, that's a good one. His fancy clays are weighing him down.
Are you gonna push me off the boat? What does that mean? That sounds sinister.
That's so amazing. Yeah, those clay monies, they'll get you.
They'll sink right to the bottom.
Oh goodness! All right, what you doing, David?
Let's spin that big wheel.
All right, here we go. The wheel's getting a lot of action tonight, though. I gotta say. All right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do find that's where most of your actions happen for a little while.
Well, yeah, I mean...
You need them, right? It's currency.
Yeah.
Like, in a way.
I mean, to play efficiently, you want as many of the same color as you can.
Absolutely.
As you can get.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
That is not what I wanted to see.
Not
Although,
the blocks of your dreams.
I could just take the blue for free and get that decoration. Which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the blue.
Okay. And you're going to get the decoration. So it's the badge
Yep.
looking one.
Yep.
Okay. And that goes there. All right. And that's your turn.
Yep.
Well, guess what, everybody? I am going to get another monument. So I'm going to take the Palazzo. And it costs, there's a difference of 4. So I'm going to spend 4 purple. And I can do that because I'm putting it in Lurici. Or Lurici. And that's going to go on top. So I paid 4 purple for that difference. These go here. That goes there. I get an improvement. I'm really tempted to take that one where it gives me money. And I score it. And you count up all the buildings you have and then times 3 for money. Ooh, that is pretty nice. I might have to do that. I'm going to take that little bitty there. So it's really hard to see. And I'm wondering if I can pull it up on the close-up cam. Oh gosh, it's so small. I don't even know if you'll see it. Let me see. Sorry. There we go. Nope. Can you see this? Hold on. It's a bit delayed. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Oh, there we go. So there you go. So now,
tiny.
Yeah, it's small. Okay. So what's going to happen is that we're going to add up. It'll show up. It's just going to take a minute. So I'm going to take that. So I can't use it now, but when I score, instead of adding up my blocks times 1 money, it's adding up my blocks times 3. And the reason why I'm saying that's cool is because there is a scoring area here. Where is it? I always forget where it is. Somewhere down here. Where your monies, if you have a certain amount of money by the end of the game, you get to multiply. So, and the ratio is better. Oh, here it is. Is it 5 to 1? No, it's this one here. 2 to 1. But I need to show that I have 50 money. So that could be something I could strive toward. Okay.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh, wait. And that was it. You got the things. Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Your go.
Thank you. I am in that section with the 2 yellow, the red, and the green. What's the decoration there?
It is a cup. A cup.
Oh, okay. I don't need that. So what I'm going to do instead... Oh, there's another villa out. What's the value of the one on the bottom left?
Villa is a 4.
Ooh. I mean, I could do the 5. Why wouldn't I just do the 5 if I can do the 5?
I mean, if you can do the 5, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'd have to use a brick from the higher up color, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 4 blue and a green.
Okay.
And I'm going to take the 5 villa.
So 4, I'm going to do that here. 4 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
hey, that free decoration from last turn, there it goes.
And sorry, which one were you taking now? Yes, the villa for 5.
Yep.
There we go. And we'll fill that back up. I feel like I should score, because now I got that tile. I'm feeling like money's a thing, and I might want to deal with that. Yeah, I think so.
Blocking decorations, right?
Yeah, so I can either get a free decoration, which is kind of nice, or... No, I think I want to do this money one here. Yeah, I'm thinking. So I will take... Oh, I do like that points. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to take... Oh, gosh, that's so hard. Doesn't matter. I'm going to take from down here. So I get this. So now if David decides to score, this is where he's going to want to go, or he's going to lose that option to get that bonus. And I'll get 3 points for that. 1, 2, 3. And I'm scoring, that improvement tile that I just got? We're going to score that. So I count up the value of all my buildings times 3 for money. So I think it's all the buildings, if I'm not mistaken. David?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's 10, 18 times...
Well, it's all the orange buildings.
Orange buildings. Okay,
The
so
orange buildings, and
yes,
then but you don't do any modifiers to those. It's just strictly the value
just the value
times 1 coin
exactly.
each.
So it's 9
Right.
times 3, which is 27. 10, 25, 26, 27. All right, I'm here for it.
Wait, how's it times 3?
Because I got a modifier. When I built my second monument, I took the modifier.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, thank you, Amanda. So I just added the orange buildings. And it is actually clear on the tile that it is orange.
hey, well, that's a thing.
I did say it.
Well, yeah, I am gonna score. I mean, why wouldn't I score, right?
Well, yeah,
I don't
because
know. It's
you see,
weird.
so you're gonna get the 3 points. Yeah. Is
Yeah.
that? I'm assuming. I don't know why your token got moved there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and where are you putting it?
I'm gonna go ahead and score villas.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do Luca first. I have a value 3 times 2 at 6 points. This is a 6 times 1, so that's another 6 points. So I get 12 points
12 points. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
plus the 3 off the.
9, 10, 11. I gave you those already, so you're at 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent day.
Uh-huh. Okay, good. Very nice. All right, this is moving along. So now you're seeing we're doing a bit more scoring. So, okay, so Amanda was saying decorations do add to the value. I can't see the
Yep.
values. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, sorry, Amanda. We were talking earlier about mine because it was just the value of the building for the money. But for David, yes, he did add decorations. It's statues that are not added. Thank you for the reminder.
Well, I'm getting the blue-green mouth again. There we go.
Okay, so now I have money. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. This is quite nice. Well, I know exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm even thinking about this. Okay, so I'm going to turn the wheel. And
Not exactly a hard decision.
no, exactly. I don't know why I had to think about that. I was like, what am I going to do next? Nope, we're going to spin that wheel and I'm going to buy the 2 yellow and get those for free. So that's only going to cost me 2. And I'll clear that right off. Bop, 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 bop. And I'm going to take that decoration and place it on my cathedral. All right, done and done.
Well, look at you.
I know, right? Go, Mandy. It's your birthday.
All right. What are we gonna do?
Yes, that is
Oh,
the question.
am I really gonna do this? I'm really gonna do this.
What are you? You're scoring
Let
something, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna spin that inner wheel once.
Okay, you in this inner wheel situation. I don't like it. Okay, yep.
I'm gonna spend 4 for the white cube,
Okay, and then take the
and then I
purples
get
for
the
free.
purple. Yep.
Yep. And what are you taking?
I want that white statue,
Okay.
and
Actually,
I'm
yeah,
gonna put it
that's good.
straight on this. No reason.
Yeah, okay. No reason. My behind. All right. Let's see here now. Oh, this is looking kind of good, though, now. Hey-oh! I don't want that, though.
No, indeed.
I want that. Can I do... Is there a building for 4 that I can buy? I'm kind of here for this. Oh, dear.
God, everything's expensive.
Yeah, I want... The Palazzo is... Oh, God, it's rich. Oh, I should get it, though, and stop whining. All right. Like, I should just get it. Although, we are scoring for sets of different... No, the same. So, yeah, I should get that. Palazzo. Yeah, if I want to score that, yeah. So I'm going to buy the Palazzo for 5, so I'm going to put it in Lucca, which is going to be 5. So a red, 3 yellow, and a white. So we'll put those in the bag. And huzzah.
Crapola.
What? There we go.
Nothing.
Did I forget to fill that when I took those 5 cubes? I'm wondering if I did or not. I might have. Herbert's like, I sense a scoring. Okay, go ahead, David.
Hey, show us a score. It's actually fine with me. I've got a really great opportunity here.
All right, well, let's see what it's all about. Wah wah.
Up, 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 up. Um, not a lot of not a lot of diversity in building types here. They're all things I don't want. Well, let's spin that wheel and fill it up. That's
All right.
gonna be what, 7?
Yeah, I have a feeling I may have forgotten to fill it up, so I apologize. All right, let's do that now. So
Well,
7.
it hasn't moved, so
Oh, maybe no. Oh, you're right, because on your turn you didn't. Yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 2 more. Okay, there we go. Oi. Okay, it is now full.
do I really want to do that?
You do want to do that.
Actually, you're right. I do want to do that. I'm gonna spend 7.
Spend what cubes are you spending? Oh, sorry, no, wait, you're taking. Oh, I'm sorry, you're spending 7. Yep.
Right. I'm spending 7 money to take the white or orange, the yellow and the purple.
Oh, from this one here.
No, the third one over.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing
The
at.
white. Yeah.
Yeah, so the white and yellow. There's white, yellow,
Yeah.
and purple on it. That's the one I'm
No,
looking at.
I said orange, but I was correcting myself.
Oh, okay.
I was like not orange, yellow.
Okay, so you're taking which colors? Sorry.
I'm taking everything out of that section. That
Thank
third
you.
section's gone. It's mine.
That's all you had to say. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
All right, and what are you taking? A purple statue or the bridge tower thing? I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna take that bridge thing because I don't know. I have this weird feeling I might be able to use it on something soon.
Sure, that's totally a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I see you. Okay. I'm not
No
happy.
whammies. No whammies.
Not happy about this situation right now. Uh. Yeah, that wheel is rough. Like,
Can be.
so rough. What am I gonna do with this?
To me, it's the best part of the game, though. Like, if you took that out of the game, I don't know if it'd be as interesting to me.
Right.
Um,
Right.
but just the way that economy kind of works is really really interesting.
This is a problem for me. Okay, I'm gonna spin the wheel. And what does Herbert say? Big money, big money, big money.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no whammies, no whammies.
All right, let me add 3 here.
What was that game show where they spun the thing and you could get those weird little like red goblin things that were like whammies and like they'd always have like a funny animation or something? Press your luck. Okay. I have a peanuts gallery over here behind me.
That's amazing. Okay, I mean, I could take from this wheel. I don't love everything there, and it's so expensive. Or I could just take this red one for 2.
Okay, I read what it was.
So 3. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and take that red one. And then I get a flag or a blue statue. I'm going to take the blue statue because I don't have a statue on this one yet. Boink. That's my turn.
Yeah, that is a turn.
It is. Pretty quick.
I'm gonna spend 4 white cubes on that villa in the bottom left corner there. The 4 value.
Okay, so 4 white cubes.
Yep.
Okay. On the bottom villa. Okay, yep.
That will go here, of course.
All right, I got to step it up here a little bit. This is a problem. All right, let's do that. Yeah, I need to do points because I'm concerned about this situation.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, I have regrets.
Okay.
That's okay.
I don't really want that though. That's some garbage. Not gonna lie, I'm not enjoying what I'm seeing at the moment, but I gotta.
Man is asking if that's a blue statue in Luca because blue couldn't go in Luca.
Oh,
On
it
the
is.
board
I
there.
apologize. You're right. You're right. I forgot. It has to show here. So that will be staying. Thank you, Amanda, for catching that. Okay, so I will instead now buy...
Tracy says bingo. I did that entirely for you, Tracy. I was seeing if you're still paying attention. I'm in like digital fog again. I'll
Okay.
see if this will work.
I'm doing a spin. I was going to do something
Okay.
and I realized it's not going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, let me get to put one more out.
There we go.
Wow, that took a turn. So I could buy all of these green. Why wouldn't I? 1, 2, 3 for 3. I get the purple for free. So that's 3 plus I need one of these for 3. That's 6. Actually, I need this too. So that's going to be a total of 10. Wow. Yeah, I need things. And hold on now. Hold the phone. I am actually going to take... I'm going to take the books decoration. Wow, this is nice, everybody. This is nice. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
What a crock. All right. Well, there go all the cubes off the table, everybody.
I got plans. Fine. I got plans.
Apparently. All right.
I really should actually start looking at some other scoring here because it's getting to that time. Yeah. Okay.
Ouch.
What you doing? What you doing?
Didn't really leave me with any great options on the board here.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can you zoom into the buildings, please?
I sure can.
A little bit of a delay. There they are. All right. There's no cues on the table with which to make my decisions. And I really don't have a lot of any one thing at the moment because I just spent 4 on the White Villa. No, I don't want to do that. Even when they move there, I'm not going to... And you have to buy something. You're obligated to buy something.
Oh boy, this is rough.
Actually, the rule book specifically says that if you say you can't buy anything, you have to show your money. And if you really can't, you have to take 2 coins and in your turn. Or if you actually did have the money, you're obligated to purchase something you were able to afford.
Right.
So, no spinning the wheel and just filling it up for no reason.
So I'm filling? What am I doing?
No. Okay. No. Just so you know, you can't do that.
No, I thought you were going to do that action.
No. Let me do the... do I want that in red or do I want that in something else? I have one single... I could just do it in yellow, I guess. Let me buy that. What are these? Let me buy that 1 value Porta.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna pay a yellow cube for it.
Yellow cube, okay. Or yellow block, yes. So I use the right thing.
And I do have a decoration I can throw on it.
Oh yeah, this should have been here. Okay, so you're done. I will now in turn buy the Biblioteca, and I'll explain how I'm going to do this, because it's going to go into Luca for 4. So I have a red cube, I have a white cube, I have a yellow cube, and then I'm going to spend these 2 green cubes. And you're like, Mandy, you can't do that. Well, you can spend 2 cubes of the same color up to the next level. So if you look at this wheel here, the next level from green is red. So, is that correct?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
That's a value 3?
So I have 3 cubes and then this to make 1, so it's 4 for Biblioteca. Okay. Yeah. So let's do that. All those go back in the bag. It's not the most efficient way, but you know what? I'm going to spend way more turns trying to get cubes, and then I'm actually going to place my decoration that I had from that previous round on it, because it has the little books. All right, and I have to fill that back up. And just so you can't see the pile, but there's only one more building in the pile, so then we'll just have what's on the board.
Righto. Crap.
Oh dear, what's going on? What's going on?
What's happening with you, buddy?
Okay, so Amanda did confirm that. Thank you very much. So, yep, that is correct about the using two of the same color.
Is that a... Okay, that's a 2. I've already scored those, though. But I could score... I could take it and score Luca later, maybe. Or... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to spend 2 red cubes.
Okay, let me just toss those in. 2 red cubes.
I'm going to buy that level 2 Costello.
Yep. All right. And that'll get filled. That is the last building in the pile, but we still have buildings on the board, so we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'm going to score. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm going to take this to show that I was the one who did that scoring. And I'm actually going to be scoring the city of Lucca. And if you notice here, it only requires 2 buildings, which I have. And right now, the only things I have, let me just grab my marker, deciding which bonus I'm going to take. Ooh, I really should take the free free decoration, excuse me. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Yeah, I'm going to take this so I can take a free decoration, which I will then place on Palazzo. And I'm going to score Luca. Boink. Oopsie. Do you get the bonus before or after? This is important, actually.
We played it that you got it before.
Okay, because it does make a difference. So, and Amanda is in the chat. She'll correct me if I'm wrong on that. Because order will matter, and you will see why. Because it will give me an extra point toward my scoring. So because I'm scoring the city of Lucca, I count 4 and 5 plus the decoration. So 9, 10, 11 times 2, which is 22 points.
That was so rude, by the way.
You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Amanda confirms before.
19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, thank you, Amanda. And that's important because I would not have gotten that like extra boost there for that scoring. So now the city of Lucca can no longer be scored. Thank you, Amanda, for confirming. All right, David, over to you.
Well, obviously I have to do the free decoration thing, so let's just go ahead and do that first. I'm going to grab the villa thing, and I'm going to put it...
What's the villa one? Remind me.
The crest, shield,
Oh, thank you. And you're doing... Okay, so you're just doing a scoring?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already scored villas, but, I haven't done the green buildings to points, and I have a lot of really good
Yeah, you took a lot of green buildings. I did notice that.
So let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Decorations don't count on this one?
No, correct? That's correct. Yeah, they don't.
Okay. All right, well, I've got 4, 8, 10, 12, 22.
And actually, that would be good for Amanda to clarify. I mean, if it does, then I would get extra money. I'm not going to go back and worry about it. But
right.
I don't see it. I don't see why it would count, but we'll see. Okay, sorry. What was your total?
22.
22 points?
Yeah.
Nice. So 10, 25, another 10, 35, and 2. Look at that. You just leapfrogged me by 2 points.
Oh, am I ahead?
Oh, look at that. Are you ahead? Yes, you are ahead. Unbelievable.
Well, honestly, 3 points in this game is almost meaningless.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is rough.
But, okay, so she's saying they do count. Do they still count if you're doing the green or orange building thing?
Oh, they do count.
Rural?
Yeah, I think she's saying they do count. So, for example, when I did mine,
Uh-huh.
I should have gotten an extra because I had many decorations on mine. So then I would have had like an
Decorations
extra
always added
couple.
the value. Okay.
Yeah. So how
Um,
many extra points do you get? And then I will take the money for that as well for mine.
sure. That's 5 extra points.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought so because I thought it counted toward all because it's still technically it ups your value of the
Right.
building, and then because I think it was only I think I had 3 buildings at that time, so it would be another 3, 6, 9. And you know what? I could have done that scoring, but that's okay. So let's do 9. 1, 2. All right. All right. So I'm not cheating, everybody. I'm just taking money that I should have taken when I had scored that for money. Okay. Yes, thank you, Amanda. It was 3. I remember it was 3. Thank you very much for that. So, for those who are wondering, being a little confused, when I scored this down here, it has a little box that looks like the corner cost of the building, but you do add the decoration, which adds 1 to each of those buildings that I was scoring for money, and the same for David for him scoring points. Okay. I have a lot of ones here, but whatever. Okay, I'm trying to see. I seem to not have a lot of buildings that are the same. What the heck? I'm going to do another scoring, though. I'm going to score Palazzos. Might as well. I'm here for it. So I'm going to take... I don't need another decoration. I really need to get that statue out, though. So I'm going to take this bonus here, which gives me 3 points, and I'm going to put my token down here because I'm scoring Palazzos. So 3 points, so I don't forget. 1, 2, 3. And then Palazzo buildings, I have one for 5 with a decoration 6. This is 8 and 9, so that's 15. And, oh wait, sorry, I did that wrong. Palazzo, 5 and 6, so 6 times 2 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love that my ALEXA just turned on and tried to tell me how to multiply. And 8 coins. Oh, hello. So take that.
Did you know that you can tell her to make fart noises?
Oh gosh, no, we're not doing that on the stream. That would be highly inappropriate. Highly inappropriate. I just made some change there. On. And that's it. All right.
All right.
Oh, I took too many coins away. 9, not 8. Look at that. So now if David wants to score, he can get some more points, but we're only down to 4 markers each, and I have a feeling it's going to be going pretty quickly.
I don't know about that. I'm still trying to set things up here.
Well, I'm going to be doing lots of scoring, so you better get on it.
All right. Well, I'll do pizza, I guess.
Oh, sorry. I should have taken this to show that I did a scoring. And you're going to score pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
So I have
3 points.
7
1,
total.
2, 3, and then another. So 7 points.
No,
it's money.
Well, yeah, taking. Yeah, no, I know it's money.
Okay, no, I'm just saying it for me so everybody knows what you're scoring. Okay. So I gave David 3 points from here because he took from the same place I did, and then he's scoring pizza, which gives him money.
Right, 21 money.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, not bad.
Anna's laughing. She's like, what is happening right now? Oh, goodness. Okay, I will now score... How much money do I have? 10, 20, 32. What is that scoring on here? Oh, it's 36. I'm kind of not here for it. How much more money do I need? 50? Yikes. I can't even score that. That's some garbage. Okay, I need to step it up here, everybody. I need to step it up. So, with that being said, I'm actually going to buy a building. I'm not going to score it. I've changed my mind. And then, if I do that, then I can do that. Okay. Okay.
No one then.
No one then. So I'm going to buy this cathedral for 4. So I have a purples, 1, 2, 3 purple, and 1 green, blue. Oh, not green, blue. And that's going to be over in Larisi, so that goes in there.
Wait, are you not scoring again? Or are you building?
No, I just constructed. So I took a cathedral for 4 and popped it in Larisi. Over to you.
Well, good for you.
Oh, and I have a statue, my blue statue that I tried to illegally place earlier. I can put it here because blue is an option. of building blocks there.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Schmeh. No, I need it though. I need.
What do you need, sir? What do you need?
Spin
Oh,
that inner wheel, por favor.
you're killing me with this. Killing me.
I'll spend 6 and take that white.
Excuse me. Well, because you're going to get a white statue. Why wouldn't you?
I want the white statue, yeah?
That's what I thought. Wow, that took a turn.
Literally, it's a wheel.
It did. It literally took a turn. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'm here for it. That was very good. Oh, I should take those, but I kind of don't want to, but I do because I need that ornament. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm spinning the wheel. I gotta fill. Oh, there's a lot of fillage happening here. Oy, oy, oy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oopsie. Gosh, there's so many cubes on this one.
There are.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I need 2 more. Okay, filled right up. And I will take... David had to kill me by moving the stupid wheel. Ugh. I could have done that, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take these. So this is going to cost me 5. It's going to cost me 9. It's kind of expensive, but I need it. So I got to pay 9. I don't need it per se, but I will take the chalice or cup and put that on my cathedral. Okay, I'm done. David's thinking hard here.
Lots of really bad choices.
May we? But yes. Just gonna...
Man, I haven't even touched my... How did I let you get the white and red cities? That's upsetting. That is upsetting to me.
Snuck that in there. Hey-oh!
Whoa. It's always nice to ask permission first.
What you doing?
I mean, turning it isn't gonna...
Yeah, turning it's expensive right now, but... Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna give you a whole ton of options either, though.
No. I mean...
Not really. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm working on something here.
Yeah, well, fine. Let's turn the wheel. The big wheel.
Turn around. Okay.
No whammies. No whammies.
All right. So what is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 3 more. There we go. Oops. All right. What would you like, sir?
Great question.
I thought you had it planned out. I was like waiting for it.
Plan. Are you kidding?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Have we met?
Yeah, exactly. Wah wah. While you're doing that, actually, I'm going to zoom out because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to add another building soon. There we go.
Yeah, I'm going to... I'm going to take the 2 purples out of there. That should be...
Yeah, okay.
Fairly obvious.
Freebies.
And then I'm going to pay for the 2 green.
2 green, okay, so that's 4 monies for that.
And I think I'm gonna stop there.
You're like, I think so.
Oh, wait. I'll spend 1 more for the blue. I didn't see the blue there.
Yep, sure. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, over to me. You're all done?
Yeah.
So if I can get that to happen, but I could also turn that into a red, which would be beautiful if I could make that happen. Okay. Oh my gosh. Game end. We want to score sets of that. And we want sets of the same the same, the same, the same. So what can I... Oh, these are awful options, and I am not here for it. Poop. Although, the cups are kind of good. I just don't like that building that's out there now. Boo Earns. It's not going to give me the monies of my dreams. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's keep it moving. So I'm going to buy this cathedral here for
Have her
2.
great.
What? And I paid 2 green for that. And that's all she wrote. Did you want that building? Was that what was going on there?
Actually, no, I don't.
I was going to say, I didn't think you did.
No. Spin the big wheel, please. No whammies.
Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Looking pretty decent, I'd say. Perhaps.
Can I do anything with those? No, I don't care about those. But I want that thing.
But I want that thing.
Well, no, that doesn't matter because I'd have to spend a lot for it. The one where the purple statue is, what's the decoration there?
It is. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's covered. It's the crown.
Okay.
Yeah, the crown.
Which I could actually use.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's an option.
Is it worth buying the reds that I don't particularly want though?
Tis the question.
That is the question.
Indeed.
Oh, possibilities. Possibilities. Possibilities.
You're singing like it sounds like you're singing Cheese Whiz.
What?
Oh no, that's a different commercial. Wait, Cheese Whiz has. Never mind. I wish that wheel sound effect could be in the game.
We actually had a discussion about Cheese Whiz at work today, and because somebody was saying that you can't have a Philly cheesesteak without Cheese Whiz, and I'm like, first off, that's wrong, and it's disgusting. What?
A real Philly cheesesteak has cheese whiz.
No, that was provolone.
No,
Don't tell me this. That's disgusting.
This is amazing right now.
No, it's gross.
What? All right.
Cheese Whiz.
What you doing?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. We're trying to keep this PG.
Exactly.
Oh man.
What?
Well, my brain stopped functioning, so hold on a second.
Yeah. Took a minute. The Cheese Whiz threw him off, everybody.
Yeah, now I'm thinking about Cheese Whiz. I'm just like, what? How much would that be total to buy that out? It'd be 8.
I need to get
that's
on
a
that
lot for
so
nothing.
I can do that. Oh, I got a lot of things to do here. So many things.
That is a lot for nothing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to spend 8, and I'm going to take the white and the 2 red in that last thing there.
So the white and the 2 red, yeah, there you go. So that's going to be 4, 6, 8 for you. And then are you taking the crown?
Yes.
Okay.
I am.
Perfect.
And that will go over here.
I know what I need to do, and it's just taking me a little while to do it. Oh, yeah, you know what? I can't dawdle. All right, enough of this malarkey. Let me...
Oh, crap.
Do... What? What? Yes. I will buy this biblioteca for 2.
Thank God.
And I'm going to put it in... Well, I was going to take Porta, but like there's so many of those, and I don't need it. So I'm going to put that up here in Viareggio. And that's going to pay 2, so I'll pay a yellow and a red, which are colors that are available there. And, yeah. Does it?
Does it?
Does it? Unfortunately, I think you will not be able to see it. So let me just scooch out a little bit further. There we go.
Yeah, if I zoom out, you're going to see my laptop and microphone and set up, so...
Oh, yeah, no, mine's really close, so I'll just... There we go. Now we can see the 3rd building. Just in case, Amanda's got to keep me honest in this game. All right.
Yeah, thank God, you and your blue statue. And,
all right.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
No,
all
it's
right.
fine.
What you doing?
All right. Let's buy some property here. I'm gonna spend 1 blue and 4 purple.
Okay, let me get that. 1 blue, 4 purple.
I'm gonna take that 5 porta.
Okay, 5 porta. Yep.
And I'll put it in Larici.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't really like this option at all. Okay, so I'm going to score a city. So I'm going to be taking the building here, so you know that I'm doing this. I'm going to take a free decoration. And the decoration I'm taking is going to be a cup.
Oh, I'm gonna throw something at you.
And I'm scoring Viareggio. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, never mind. I don't care about that. I don't have anything there, so that's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You're fine. And I will do 1 second here. 8, 10, so 12, 13, 14. Because of my decorations, times 3. I need a pen. That's 12.
Amanda says, just want to make sure the rule made sense. Although I'm not sure which.
Oh,
rule she's
okay.
referring to.
Let us know, Amanda. But 42 is what I have for that. So 42 monies.
Okay.
So let me just take that and give back 8. So, actually, no. I'll do it this way. Back. So 50. And I have to give back 8. All right. And I'll just trade that in. Just while Amanda's checking something for us, just trade in for 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's my turn. Amanda's just checking something for us here for a rule. I'm not sure 100% if that's pertaining to my turn or not. But David, you could go ahead.
This won't be super lucrative. But I guess I could score my palazzos. I think they're all gone anyway, so it's not like I'm going to ever get more than what I currently have.
Okay, so you're also taking from this area here. Which decoration do you want?
Oh, I'll take one of those. Actually, no. Let me take a. I'm gonna take one of the Porta bridge-looking things.
Okay, got it. And okay, Amanda has responded now. This can go back. Sorry, the lag made that comment. No sense. Okay, it was the blue statue. I just wanted to make sure it didn't seem like I was watching to stop cheating. Oh no, Amanda, I was totally kidding. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were serious.
We were totally kidding. No, it's good you're here because those sorts of things can confuse people. So no. Oh my gosh, that's now I feel so bad.
We do want to make sure that we're not not that we're teaching. This isn't a tutorial. We never claim it's a tutorial, but
right.
We do want to make sure that people are playing correctly, or at least we're trying to play as correct as we can.
Yeah, so sorry if I made it seem that. No, we appreciate you. And if things are, it's easy because I'm running a whole bunch of things here. So sometimes I do things and David doesn't always catch it. So no, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes. So yeah, I'm going to do Plazos. This isn't worth much. It's 6 points. And then this is going to be money. This is 3 money. Wow, what a crappy score.
Did you get any points?
Yeah, 6 points.
6 points? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get your marker there for over 50.
Right.
Yep. All right, so then you're doing that. I will... Yeah, I should do that. It's not going to matter right now, but it will later. So I'm going to score again.
God dang it.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? Have I scored cathedrals yet? I don't think so. I have not. Oh, hey-oh. So I'm going to take this here. And this gets me, what is this, a gold statue? That top area?
Mm-hmm.
And the gold statues, if I recall, are... wild? Is that correct?
Yes, please do that.
Please do what?
Do that.
What? Well, that is what I'm doing. They're wild. I can't remember. I think that's what it is.
They are wild, yes.
Yeah, so I can put it on any building, correct?
You could even put it in your red city if you want. It would actually be legal.
My red city? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. I was like, what? Yeah, because I don't have anything there, so might as well. Okay,
It's
so
like, do I just play the reference already? It was literally 3 minutes ago.
I know, right? I'm like, what's happening? Okay, so I'm scoring cathedrals. So I'm gonna need a minute here. There's a lot going on. So this cathedral's giving me 3 points. 1, 2, 3. Um, is that what I wanted to do? It isn't, but that's what I'm doing. Jeez Louise. Okay, so 3 points for that. Then here, actually, it's not 3 points. It's actually 3 times 2, which is 6. So I get another 3. Sorry. I forgot to add my decoration. And then here, it's 9 and then 3. So that's 12 times 3 is 36. So that's going to give me 36 monies. Sorry, it's going to be a minute. 10.
Okay, my brain's already shut off.
30. 6, buddy.
Not as bad as the time we were doing the Paladins expansion, though. Oh my
That
god.
was a lot. And then 5 more money for this space here. Wow, that was a lot. I'm here for it, because now I can 100% do this scoring that I wanted to do. Okay, that's it. So there you go.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Amanda. I love having you here. So we appreciate that you feel it's fun. We are getting close to the end, though, so I'm like nervous for scoring, but we appreciate that you're here. All right, David, what you doing?
I'm gonna take that gold statue, obviously.
Yes.
I am going to put it over here. And then I am going to score statues in my white and purple.
Nice.
areas.
That'll be good for you.
All right, so what do we got? We've got 5, 6, 7 times 3. I get 21 points.
Okay. So that was, you're at 1. So 21, 22. Okay. That's
And
a
then
nice.
I get, let's see, 6, 7, 8. I get 8 money.
Okay, that's all right. That's all right.
I was hoping to do an improvement before that happened, but at the rate you're going, I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry, but here we are.
I know you're not sorry.
Okay. So we're over to me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm actually going to do another scoring. So
God.
I'm going to take this to get a statue. And I'm going to put that statue, well, I should probably put it on a place that I wouldn't be able to normally. So it's going to go into my Luca city there. And I'm actually doing this one here. So this space, I need a minimum of 50 money. And for every 2 money at the end of the game, I get a point versus every 5 money.
5?
You get a point. So it's a better ratio for exchange for points. So you're supposed to demonstrate that you have it. You can all see that I have way more than 50, so I meet that requirement. There we go.
Because you cheated?
I did
Probably.
not cheat. Amanda's watching closely. All right, what you doing? It's like, I don't know. Oh, this is kind of good. I'm here for this. Yes. Oh, I can't do that. Boo earns. David's gone quiet. I'm concerned. Because it is getting close to the end, everybody.
Yeah. I'll score the orange buildings, I guess. which is going to give me
You get a
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12.
12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't forget to take your gold statue. And I'm just looking here. I could do that. Yeah, that's not great though. I'm trying not to extend this game any longer than I have to because that would be bad. Ugh. I'm almost tempted. If I do that, is that worth it though in points? I'm thinking end game when we get to like the sets. Because I could buy an ornament and still... This is tough. Because I can do this on my turn, and I can just buy an ornament. And I'm really... I don't think it's worth it. It's only 1 extra point there. That's garbage. Okay. We won't be doing that. So, with that being said, I will score... Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take this to score, so that's going to be...
Man, you really just want to finish this game up?
Well, because I don't want you to get ahead in any way. You're already, like, killing me with points right now, so, like, let's put that to rest. So I'm going to score my statues in Livorno and Lerici. Okay. So walk me through statue scoring, because I haven't done it yet.
So basically in those 2 areas, you score the buildings that have statues.
Perfect. So that's going to give me... Yes, so that's 9, that's 5, so that's 14, and then 15, oh yeah, so 14 monies for that. I don't know why I'm doing that, 14 monies. 5.
I'm giving myself the 5 money from the
Yes.
scoring thing.
I don't think I took mine either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So much monies. I'm so rich. And then I'm going to do Livorno, which is only the 2 times 3, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I actually, because I'm ending the game, I get 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I trigger game end, I get 5 points. Now David has 1 final turn.
What, well, I have to finish scoring, right?
You have to take your turn. So if you're going to score for this turn, then you're scoring, but this is your last turn.
Right, but why would you ever not score?
Of course you would score. It makes sense.
Right. That's the one, I'll talk about that in final thoughts,
Okay.
but...
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, why would you ever not? But, so on the threshold for the 3 money to 1 point, what's the...
36.
How much is that?
36. You need a minimum of 36 money.
I have 36.
Okay, so take your 5, and then we'll pop you down there.
Yeah.
Okay. That is it, everyone. So thank you for sticking out with us in our foolishness and tomfooleries and fun.
That's how we do.
That's how we do, and that's, if you came here, you know how we roll. So now let's look at final scoring. I'm just going to actually, I will actually pull out the old, let me see, my page has got a little funny looking. Here we go. Final scoring. Okay. Yours might be a bit better, David. Mine's a bit scratchy on my paper here. Okay. So what are we doing first? I think we're doing the exchange rate first.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm just, I printed the rules, and unfortunately the first line is completely blanked out, but I'm thinking that's what we do first.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the...
Yep.
I have the PDF if you want me to check the PDF.
Yeah,
but...
if you don't mind, but if not, I can just pull that up. It's totally up to you. Okay.
So yeah, there's not a lot of in-game...
No, not too much.
Game,
so,
even in the advance.
For me, it's every 2 money gets me a point, so I'll count quietly, and for David, it's every 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just money, decorations, and statues. Good game, says Amanda. I agree. That was a good game. It was fun. Don't interrupt her. She's counting.
I am counting. I just got them out, so, like, don't talk. Get a piece of paper here. There we go. and divided by 2.
Small numbers are hard sometimes.
Shh. 65. You're so ridiculous. I got 65 points.
65 points off of money?
Well, I had 132 monies divided by 2.
What? What a crock.
Okay, so that I'm at 16. This is where chat places bets. Exactly, Tracy. Come on, get your bets in. Get your bets in. So let me give my 65 points here. So
I'm betting on you now because that's ridiculous.
So 16. What am I doing? 60, 16. That's 76 plus another. So 81. Okay. Oh, wow. How does that work? Am I going to be going? Oh, God, I can't do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, good. I'm getting lapped.
50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that flips to 100. Okay, let me just put that here so we can all see that. Yes, I counted it out to make sure I wasn't cheating.
I got lapped twice.
I'm at 100, over 100. No, just the... Okay. All right, what's next?
You know what? I forget it. I'm done. I'm out of here.
We gotta show the people the scoring, so...
All right, I get 14 points.
Okay.
Yes, 14 points.
Okay, so you're at 34, so 44. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay, you're close.
Yeah.
Tracy, I'll bet
How was
Mandi.
that close? You're almost lapping me.
Higher payout. I'm telling you, everybody, the money strategy is gold. Ha, literally gold. Okay. So now we do, in addition, for all decorations you have placed on your
Listen
construct.
to her little sing-songy voice. She does this every time like she knows she's going to win.
I say that now and then watch something ridiculous happen. In addition, for all the decorations you have placed on your constructed buildings, you score VP for each set, 1 or more, and these are sets of the same, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's the same.
Yes.
Do you have the chart? Oh, it's here. My apologies. So the chart is actually on this board here. I'll push it up a little bit so you can get all of it in there. And depending on where it is, so well, I think that's how that works. So it has, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's right here. My apologies. Okay, so let's, I'll do mine first, I guess. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the cups, which is 20 points. So that's 51. Oh, look at that. I just crossed you again. Okay. And then, so that we did cups. Biblioteca, I think I only have 1 of those. So that's 2 points. Boo. 2.
Fancy Glaze did not bring in the money, no?
Crowns, I have 2. So that's going to give me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think I only have 1 little badgie badge there for 1, 2. Okay, David, let's do you. What's up?
All right, I have three villas, so that's 12.
David has resigned himself here to defeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
I have 2 portas, that's 6 points.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
2 Costellos, that's another 6 points.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
And just 1 Palazzo, so it's 2 points.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we did that, and then...
Oh, I'm not nervous. I already know I've lost the game. It's just kind of sitting through and watching the carnage.
Let me enjoy this win, okay? It does not happen often.
It doesn't. It's true.
Okay, so now we're doing points based on most statues in each city. So that's what this bottom scoring part is. And this is probably where you're going to get more points.
No, I didn't do well in statues.
I feel like I didn't do amazing. Like, I know one city is terrible. Okay, so let's start with Livorno. So I only have 1 statue.
I have 2.
So there you go. So you're going to get 12 points. Actually, and this is a good question for Amanda. Do we still get the 2, because it has 1, 2, 3, or is it just the first place? for 2-player. Do you know what I mean, David?
Yeah, I think you still. I don't know why you wouldn't. It doesn't say not to.
Okay, so you're going to get 12. Let me give you 12 here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And because I do have a building, and second, I'm assuming I get 6. Amanda will confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Next is Pisa. I have nothing.
I don't have any statues.
Okay, you don't have any statues, so none of us get anything there. Luca, I have 2 statues.
I have 1 statue.
Okay, so I'm going to get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you said you had 1, right?
Yep.
So you get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Viareggio, I have 1 statue. Okay, thank you, Amanda. So there is no difference for player count. First, second still happens.
I don't have statues in green or blue.
Okay, so green I have 1. So that gets me 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have nothing in blue. You have nothing in blue. I have 2 statues in Larisi. You probably have more than I do.
No, I have 1. Well,
Okay.
no, I have 2. Never mind.
So ties, I think you're supposed to add... No. What is it? Oh, it's funny. Okay, let me see here.
No, we
I'll-
both get the second place, I think.
Yeah, receive the points of the next lower scoring level. You're correct. So we both get 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe that is it for scoring.
It is.
Perfect. So I have a lot. 150 plus whatever's here. 39. What is that? 189? And David, what's your final score?
I don't know how many times I went around. Twice, I guess.
Okay. So you have 144.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. So we'll swing over to the next screen. So Tracy, David is doing his best I got a rock voice. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, David,
Well, that was kind of a blowout, so it's like,
That I
that was fun.
Thank you. But let's be clear. Most often, David does win, so I need to enjoy this a little bit. But it was. I honestly thought for a minute though you were going building really hard, and then I remembered the last time I played, I did the money strategy, and I really like that because that exchange, if you can just get tons of money, and for me it just happened that I got tons of money at the end, it worked out really well.
Yeah, well, whatever my strategy was, it clearly didn't work. So, I mean, I was mainly my strategy at first, and I probably should have stuck with this, was developing white and purple,
Yeah.
so that I could do the statue and then score each city individually as well. But then you beat me to white.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well now I got to work on something else, and I think I changed plans too many times.
Right.
Because I didn't have any substantial sets, because it came a point where they just disappeared. Like I think it's really easy, especially like in 2-player, because you've only got 5 decorations of each in 2. I think it's really easy to get 3 of one, and then somebody else gets 2 of another.
Right.
So it's a lot of 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3 and 2, or whatever. It's hard to get a lot of one if you're just trying to buy up what's available and you can afford.
Right.
Depending on what your strategy is. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next time, but not that.
Try the money ed thing. It's good. And thanks for the nice cheers in the comments, Amanda and Paul. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like that route with the money route, but we had other people play that didn't go that route and still had really good scores. I think we were playing with my friend Stefan, and he didn't do the money route. I think he ended up doing just higher buildings. So it worked out. And I also did more monuments. I found those multipliers really helped, especially when I got that money multiplier. And I got 2 improvements, which multiplied by money, so it kind of fed into what I was trying to do. So that definitely helped.
I didn't really get the opportunities that I wanted to do that. I never had the right cubes.
Right.
And then by the time I did, like, it was just kind of like, oh, I'm going to score. I'm going to keep scoring. And then it's like, oh, I can't play the game because I have to score. So it's like, well, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's where you want to take advantage of the bonuses, because I was forcing you to score a lot of this game, which was kind of mean. Let's be clear. But it's because I wanted to get the game over, so it wasn't giving an opportunity to David to win. And Amanda's saying buying decorations can make big sets, but you do have to have the right buildings. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get buildings that were the same, and I didn't start off very well, and then I was able to get more as we progressed. And Paul played with me, and Paul's like, I was terrible at this game. It's easy to be, and I say in quotes, bad at this game. It's just maybe that strategy, like if you don't kind of focus on something, it's tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, what else did you want to talk about, David, with this game before we leave everyone?
Well, one glaring thing I feel I should address. I do enjoy the game. I did like Paris quite a bit more, to be honest,
Okay.
but I still think this is a good game. The rule book is kind of a mess. So you have the basic rules, and then you have the advanced rules, and all of the advanced rules say, "Hey, just do basic, but add this." But if you're not 100% sure like what the basics are, especially like for your first game, there's a lot of flipping back and forth that just didn't really seem necessary. And to be honest, I would never play the basic version of this game. Um, so I would always play advanced. Like I kind of wish that in the rule book it was here's the basic game,
Right.
and here, or really, if I was going to be honest, here's the game, which is the advanced game. But if you want to play a more basic variant and then have a complete rule set for each without having to make people flip back and forth, because there are differences between the two. Some things apply to one that don't necessarily apply to the other. A lot of them do bleed over. There's not a ton of changes, but the changes that are there are important. And we talked about this beforehand. You had
Right.
you kind of experienced some of that same issues. Like I don't know. I don't know what I would suggest exactly, other than what I just said, obviously. But I would either just cut the basic, or I would give a full rule set for both, so that people don't have to know one rule set, have it one rule set memorized to be able to thumb through the rules for the other version of it, I guess.
You could also just do different colors, right? So have the basic rule set, and then under, like, let's say, monuments or whatever, or sorry, yeah, decoration, whatever the case may be, you just use a
Yeah.
different color and just state like everything is the same with the exception of anything in this color. That would be what you would change to for the advanced rules, and then that way you can still use fewer pages but get the information out in an organized way. Now let's be clear, the rulebook is not final because it is, like we said, on Gamefound.
Sure.
But these are things that we're suggesting to make the rulebook a bit easier, because yes, we did find some important information were in examples and not necessarily in the actual rulebook, and that can be difficult because not everybody reads the examples. But these are things as we're passing on as suggestions because the rulebook is
Right.
not yet final. So Amanda, that was our thoughts on the rulebook. But the game itself, I do agree with David. I would play this game right from the start, with the advanced version. And Paul, if you're still in the chat, I know you have only played the advanced version, I think, or did you play? No, I think you did play the basic. Anyway, I'd be curious to see what you thought. I just found there was just more decisions. It was a bit more complex, and I put that in quotes when I say complex, but definitely a gamer would be like, oh, I really like these decisions, and I'm really liking the options on the wheel with the statues and decorations. So I
Right.
like the
'Cause
game,
I mean, that is
yeah,
fundamentally the only difference between the two, is you're adding statues and decorations. But I mean, that does open up a lot of different scoring, and not only end game, but middle of the game as well. But so it's not like a ton more complexity, but I wouldn't play the other way personally, and I don't think a lot of other people would either, because let me put it this way, like the basic version, I'm still not going to play that with like non-gamers. You know what I mean? Like it's not basic enough to where I'd be like, hey, let's just play the family version of this or the basic version of this. Like that wouldn't happen. I wouldn't play this game with them. I'd get Cascadia, or I'd get Azul, or I'd get like Mandala
right.
stones or something. um so I don't know. I think the advanced version of the game should just be the game, and maybe at the end of the rule book, just here's a, I don't know who you'd play the simpler one with,
I
because I
do,
still feel like it's too complex for non-gamers.
but I think that because this is a second edition, they can't just
Uh huh.
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Change. I think they still want to keep that version available for people who maybe did enjoy that, and then people who are new to the game can be like, oh, well, actually, I think I'm going to play it this way. That's what I think. But look, I'm not a marketing expert or whatnot, but that's why I think
Sure.
they went that way. But yeah, I definitely would play the advanced version more, or that would be the one that I would stick to personally. So I
Right.
totally get it. And I do think that was probably to kind of get a different audience in who maybe haven't played the game before. So I think that's probably where that was going. But overall, I liked the game. Our first experience with the basic was not good, but that's our fault. We had the wrong rule set. So we played it again, the right rule set, and it definitely made it more interesting with the advanced version. And Amanda, yes, thank you for accepting our notes on the rulebook. Hopefully that provides some guidance in some way or another. Yeah, so I liked it overall. Like I said, I just found there were a couple things with the rulebook that made it a bit confusing, but overall I thought the game was fun. What about you, David?
Yeah, I mean, with everything I said with the rule book, like, don't get me wrong, it was still easy to navigate and figure out how to play. Like, we played this game, and other than maybe one or two small little things, we got everything correct. So it's not, I don't want to make it sound like, more difficult than it is. It's fine as is, but I just like to see maybe a couple little tweaks just to make that easier.
Yeah.
I like it. I definitely like the game overall. I have to admit that second game soured me just a little.
I'm sorry.
Like, wow, that was a butt kicking. But I think I would want to play this game with more people. But I've only played it 2-player now.
See, I've played it with
Um,
4.
okay,
And
I
4
haven't
it
had that opportunity
gets a little
yet.
cutthroat.
Does it? Okay,
It does.
yeah. Well, so I will say this, like, for the scoring things, it's like, somebody else scores, somebody else has to, can choose to not score. But
Hmm.
maybe I don't understand the strategy of the game, but why would you ever not score? Because then you lose that scoring marker and the bonus. I mean, I guess if you just really absolutely want to forfeit an entire scoring to build a building instead,
But I think
or can you,
maybe someone just can't, or maybe they have an ornament, but they don't have the building they need to get that ornament on it because you're going to lose the ornament or the decoration. Excuse me. Like I feel like there are a few not I'm not saying they're amazing, but it could be where someone has backed themselves in a corner where scoring isn't an option because it's just not available.
okay. I don't know how that would happen, but I suppose it's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's almost like, well, it's like, do you want to score? It's like, well, yeah, I mean, I could score this, I guess. It's better than, eating it out the window or the entire opportunity.
So Amanda's
You don't
saying
lose a scoring marker?
you only lose. Oh, so I don't know if Amanda caught all of that. So we were saying because let's say I triggered, in this case, the end of the game, and David's saying for his last turn, why would you not score? So it's kind of like one of those things like you would always score. And I was saying that there's only maybe a couple circumstances where you wouldn't be able to score. So that's why he was saying you lose your marker and the fact that if you didn't score, you weren't going to score anything else. So.
Well, I did actually mean for the entire game. I
Oh, for
thought
the
you
game. Oh,
did
I'm
lose the
sorry.
marker.
Oh, okay. No, you
Scoring
don't.
marker is at the bottom, and you exit, but you don't get a bonus.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
Okay. I
still
got that
can.
wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. So the
Okay.
scoring marker, yeah, it's at the
But
bottom. Yeah, you can score with it later. You just don't get the bonus. That's all.
But I mean, even with that, with most of them, like I don't know why. I mean, unless you just absolutely like can't take the bonus. If
Sure.
you can't take the bonus, can you just not score? Is that how that works?
What do you mean?
Like if I can't take the gold statue and you choose gold statue, does that mean I can't score?
No, you can score. It's just the next. So what happens is, and Amanda can correct me if I'm wrong. I think I get the building to hang on to, and then because I scored, and then I think generally it goes around till it comes back to that player, and then if nobody has scored, then it goes back, and then I think you can score whatever you want at that time. You just wouldn't be able to score after me and get a bonus. You'd have to take the bonus that I did. You'd have to wait until it went around again.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing, and I hope that's a bit
Yeah.
clearer in the rule book. But basically, if I score and then you didn't score the next round, that building that I hang on to show that I scored would go back. But then your next turn you scored, you would get that building, and you would get whatever bonus you wanted. But then if I scored after you, I would have to take the same bonus that you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's confusing, and it sounds really confusing. It took us a minute to wrap our brains around it, but I think Amanda was saying that is something that they're going to clarify, make it a bit clearer in the rules. So
She's saying you can score, you just don't get the statue. Okay.
yeah.
That was basically what I was looking for.
So
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm good.
so there you go, everybody. Got some details. And Amanda from Game Brewer, thank you for being in the chat. I think people will
Thank you so
probably
much.
have an opportunity to watch this later. I'll try and put some timestamps to help people out a little bit. The Palaces of Carrara 2nd edition is currently on Gamefound. And yeah, I think it just launched at the airing of this video yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. So lots of time to get in there and check it out. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll have
Fantastic.
some stuff coming up for you the next couple of weeks. Dune, I think, is on the docket from Portal Games, and another fun puzzle app, Christmas app. Amanda is adding some notes in here. Later, if you want to score, you can take the marker from the open area without a bonus. Yes. So definitely you don't have to take the bonus. If you can't do it, you can score later without the bonus. So thank you for that clarification.
But then, don't you get behind on score markers at that point? I'm not trying to beat this to death. Never mind. I'll figure it out.
But these are why we do these things, right? And Amanda's here to take these suggestions, and they'll look at the rulebook and see what works best. So thank you, everybody, for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you. Well, we'll see you next week when we decide what we're playing.
What we're going to play.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye-bye.